Good morning. Oh, okay, so we let people in.
All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. We're going to get started in about 25 seconds. And thank you all for joining us this morning on Tuesday. And it's a B day, and we'll make a couple of announcements about our updated schedule because we're going to be here just 4 days. So it'll be A, B, A, B, and we'll finalize the plans for how we're gonna finish off Thursday. All right, so let's begin with our pledges. Pledge to the United States flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Our campus mission: develop young men into impactful leaders through the development of their intellectual, moral, physical, social, and emotional skills for the global society of tomorrow. Our campus vision: the school of today for tomorrow's leaders. Motto: believe, achieve, succeed. And our core beliefs: campus core: engagement, encouragement, exposure, environment, excellence. Student core: academia, brotherhood, character, perseverance, service. Our campus creed: we are the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy. We believe in the transformative powers of knowledge and wisdom. We believe that success is brought about by perseverance, not chance. We know our actions are governed by strength of character rather than whims of emotion. We resist excuses, holding ourselves accountable for our actions. We are successful through honesty, humility, and the pursuit of intellectual excellence. We are loyal to our family. We are our brother's keeper. We are committed to our community. We are servants of mankind. We have the audacity to hope. We have the audacity to succeed. We are the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy. And now for our school song.
We are the brothers of BOMLA with the goal of becoming best in the USA. We believe perseverance, not chance, is the way to achieve. Our actions are governed by character, honesty, humility. Excuses don't exist. We are loyal to our family, committed to our community, servants of mankind and humanity. We have the audacity to hope and succeed. We are the brothers of Barack Obama, Male Leadership Academy. We have the audacity to hope and succeed. We have the audacity to believe, achieve, succeed. We are the brothers of Barack Obama, Male Leadership Academy. Believe, achieve, succeed.
And now for a moment of silence. All right, you all, thank you very much for joining us this morning and participating in our traditions. And I want to thank all of the teachers who are modeling the expectation of standing during the traditions. And just like we said, we are only we're only able to get better every day if we are, setting the expectations and holding ourselves accountable to those expectations. So please take a moment to reflect and say, what can I do in my classroom to make sure that the brothers are meeting the expectation? And the person that you're looking at in the reflection is going to be you. And that's just how reflection works. So you all please make sure that we are staying focused on line 8. We are brother's keeper. And a very interesting connection can be, as adults, we are the brother's keeper in so many different senses of the word. So please make sure that we're setting and modeling the expectations. They're looking at you. They're looking at your response. They're looking at your reaction. So again, if you're modeling and you're holding them accountable when they're not doing something the right way, then you'll be able to improve what you're doing here every day. And by result, improve what they're doing here every day. And a very important part of getting the brothers, and this is a conversation I had with the teacher earlier, a very important part of getting the brothers to do the work in your class, getting the brothers to meet your expectations, is the relationship that you form with them. And that relationship of respect is something that it's an ongoing reciprocal relationship. So every day we have to work with ourselves and then work with the students and make sure that we're gaining that respect and then keeping that respect. And then holding them accountable to the expectations is something that you can do to gain their respect and to keep it. So we're going to transition to Mr. Dover's mindfulness activity.
All right, good morning, everybody. So today we're going to do a little mindfulness video about focus to help us focus our minds. Today we've got our seniors that are taking the ACT, so keep them in your mind and wish them success on that ACT test. It's a very big test. I don't think they're probably in here with us, but if they are, hopefully this will help get them focused and ready for that test. So let's give it a go.
So sitting comfortably, just beginning with a nice big deep breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So eyes open, a soft focus. As you breathe out, you can allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. But just keep the eyes open for a moment. Just focusing in on one particular object within your field of vision. Not staring at it too intently, still aware of the space around you. But just gently focusing on that one object. And then just slowly zooming back out again as you blink a few times with the eyes.
All right, that was a short one for today, but I hope it helped you guys get focused for a great day here at BAMLA.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Dover. I just wanted to mention
So sitting comfortably,
again to
beginning with a nice big deep breath, breathing in through the nose.
Okay, I just wanted to mention that again to everyone, that when you are selecting your mindfulness activity, it doesn't have to be a breathing activity. It just needs to be something where the brothers have an opportunity to reflect and focus, like this one, or it could be an opportunity where you all can have a brief conversation with, like I've mentioned before, goal setting, or just revisiting a respect agreement, or going over just having a conversation with the brothers. Hey, we've had a couple challenges I'm noticing with this period, and I'm asking you brothers to do these things. I'm asking y'all to do these things, and I'm getting a lot of pushback. Let's have a discussion about that. I mean, that's part of the relationship that you're going to have to work out with your students to make sure you're getting what you need out of them and they're getting what they need out of your class.
So sitting comfortably.
There we go. All right, so we should have a birthday today, and it is for Brother Luis Diaz in the 10th grade. So when you see Brother Luis, let him know happy birthday. when you see him in the hallway, when you see him in class. So happy birthday, Brother Luis.
Mr. Jackson is not sharing a slide.
Oh, we did. Okay, let me share that again. I apologize.
Now, about to throw a party, get it lit and wild out. Cut the cake and we gon' say happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you, yeah. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday to you, yeah. Get a cake, blow the candles like a kiss. Throw a party, everybody bringing gifts. Yeah, yeah.
What announcements do we have this morning, you all?
Good morning, everyone. This is Miss Garrett, Assistant Principal. Just a few reminders about your schedule. Today is a B day and tomorrow is an A day. So keep that in mind as you're scheduling activities, your tutoring, your classes. We will not have working Wednesday tomorrow. And then on Thursday morning, we will have clubs. And so you, Mr. Jackson said you can wear your house shirts and jeans and everything. Someone's doing a little dance out there. Mr. Scott's class is sort of distracting, but I really like those dance moves. But yeah, so you can wear your jeans and house shirts and college shirts on Thursday morning since you don't have a Friday, and we'll do that clubs for the next 2 weeks. So we'll be on the same schedule for the next 2 weeks. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. And what other announcements do we have? All right, we're going to the seniors are testing over in 2 classrooms right over by the, I think that, trying to say, is that Expedition, that house that's up there where the esports lab is? Okay, so over in the Expedition house and the esports lab. So it should be blocked off, you all. Make sure that you are using the restrooms on the second floor that are on the side close to Mr. Wood's room, and just give them the ideal testing opportunity so they can do their best for those ACT exams. All right, and it looks like we have an announcement or a question from Ms. Parks. Go ahead, Ms.
Good morning. You can go ahead, Ms. Parks.
Hello, it's Brother Lewis from ninth grade, expedition, and I have an announcement to make about the debate for high schools and middle schoolers. Debates on Wednesday. It's a really fun, activity that you can do on Wednesdays that you join, and then on Saturdays we have normal tournaments. So I would like to get brothers from middle school and high school join the debate. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. And you all, if you can send a flyer or write that up and send it to Mr. Akbar's email or my email, we will put that on the Leadership Lounge for you. Thank you.
All right, thank you very
I don't
much.
want to sound rude or anything, but it was really, we couldn't understand what Brother Leroy was saying. So can you please kind of repeat what he said?
Yeah, that's why I asked him to send the write-up in the flyer so we can just post it.
Oh, okay, thanks.
All right, Joe, and what other announcements do we have? All right, you also, it is 8:51.
Mr. Jackson.
Go ahead.
If we don't have any more announcements and we still have some time, are we still able to do the panorama survey today?
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Okay, so advisory teachers, for the remainder of your advisory, please administer that panorama survey. I'm going to stay on here in case you have any questions or anything like that. But there are 3 ways you can find that survey. Your students can go into their Clever account and access it, or they can go into the leadership lounge under advisory and access the link. Or I just put it in the chat right here. And so that's 3 ways you can access it. Their access code is going to be their student ID. So utilize that student ID. And then from there, it's pretty self-explanatory. They just hit submit and access the survey. But I will remain on here until you guys are done with that. Students, please take your time with this survey and be honest. This helps us gauge what kind of supports and services you all need here at Barack Obama.
All right, thank you, Mr. Dover. I saw you put the link in the chat, but they can access it through Clever.
Yes, they can do Clever and Leadership Lounge under advisory. So they've got several different ways they can access that.
All right, so do you want to hang on here until you get that?
So
Or how-
it'll take about 30 minutes. So not necessarily everybody has to stay on here, but I was going to stay on here just in case somebody had questions or something like that.
Okay, all right. Well, if there are there any other announcements before we get that started then? All right, Joel. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Dover.